Bring them out, bring them out. 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 Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize when you see them.
After hundreds of battles throughout this season, we finally determine a champion tonight, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's a battle for one team to join the greatest to ever play the game, between the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. One team's legacy will be changed forever. Away we go at the Super Bowl. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to be they set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Time to start the scoring in this Super Bowl, partner. We've got 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Amir Smith-Marset on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Let's go. Let's go on the ground here. Tracy. Let's push straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Darts out of the shotgun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. 2nd and 10 now. Here's Darts. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Darts. Short pass brought in. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, here's Darts. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
His return starts at the 5. Showing a reverse so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. Oh, it's an interception. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Now Dart. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here we go, set! Set! Cougar 19!
Third down now. Here's Dart. Hits him on the in route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The kick by Gano is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's going well so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Trying for the deep ball. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a field goal lead in our opening quarter.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. The Patriots take a 4-point lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith-Mar set to return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in a hurry up here. Back from the pistol. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
A handoff to Tracy. And he gets him around 6 there. Duggar hauling down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Connects on the crosser. Down the left sideline he goes. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 3.
Giants 17. Patriots 14.
Ready to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Here's made in the air. As a target, that's Savion Williams. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll run here on 1st down. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Throwing is May. Completed to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
17. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Darts looking to throw. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He'll be quickly trying to get set.
And the Giants.
Going on 1st down, it's Darts. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, here's Darts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Offensive line fast. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Headed out right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Jump off caught by his back. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Hey, what's up? Hey, dip right.
May now on 3rd down. He's going deep. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
Darts out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Johnson gets hit and he loses the football. And it looks like it is Patriots football. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime.
Hey, any big moment is going to...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 65 yeah.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Collects this at the 32. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
May now, 3rd and 2. Brought in. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. May now from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. On 1st down, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Borregales connects. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith-Marsette to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. The give to Tracy at the middle. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That run may not have got you at first, but sure nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And the Giants sure going to have the 1st down. Dose of the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. That's Thomas Fidone after the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here.
Complete to Thomas Fidone.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Looking quickly here.
Gain of 10 yards. That's enough.
Here's Tracy on 1st down. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Milton Williams making the stop.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes. Right sideline. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There on the coverage.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Come 19. Come 19. 18. Go.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's it's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
And go.
They'll throw, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Giants first down.
65.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dart going to throw again. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
It's his running back. Has a lane inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
19 Lion. 19 tight.
From the red zone now. Connecting on the slant. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Screen pass here for Singletary. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Gain of 8. That's another Giants first down.
60.
First and goal.
Here's Singletary. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. Gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
On play action with Dart. Intercepted in the end zone. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
An offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, come on. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
May on first and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down over the 31. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Here's May on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. On play action, here's May. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here's May to the air. He's got it. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. The Patriots have the ball and the lead, seeking a record-setting 7th title. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Here's the one back on the handoff. Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Good throw completed by May. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. Trying to throw for it with May. Buying some time right. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
Throwing on 1st down. It starts. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Darts out of the shotgun. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Offensive line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is caught. That's Slayton. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's start now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
It's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Absolutely fires this one, right? This is brought in at the 15. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Darting this offense, getting set to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they pick him off again. That is Nick Emanwari. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Back to the air, it's May. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He beams one deep right side. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Patriots see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Well, following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to keep it this time. A lot of space ahead. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's set out. They get 23 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes it.
And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. All set to go now from the 35. To the air on 1st down, May. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Patriots up by 8. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Here's May. This one to Williams out left side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Dumped off to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
The Giants using their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith-Marsh set to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
79 front. Set up. 60 bison. Sit the warrior. 70. Panther 11. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Stanley keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
With the gun this time, here's Dart. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Dart gonna throw again. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Dart's back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. All right, injury stoppage now. Looking for the player in question, and that is Jackson Dart, who appears to be in some discomfort and in need of the assistance. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready.
To throw. It's only just half-pass. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. They look to throw it. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
Patriots 34, Giants 31. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Dump off, caught by his back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Giants are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'm not going to to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Here he is to throw. For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Green, triple team. Ready? Blue lady.
Back to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Ready? Black, can we do that?
Here's Winston to the air. This one's to Slayton, left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They call the timeout with 4 seconds remaining, and we're going to get ready to potentially see overtime.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
White, ready? Blue lady. Flip. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. What we got?
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And this will not be caught. So their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. And once more, the NFL runs through Foxborough. The New England Patriots are Super Bowl champions once again. This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end. Really just 1 or 2 moments in there that decided who was going to be the team waiting to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just tonight, not over these 60 minutes, It was every practice throughout the season, every tough battle they fought on Sundays from September to January, battle tested. It was all that work that made them capable of earning the championship tonight.
And their story ends at the top of the NFL, holding the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. Up in the booth, so fortunate to have a front row seat the entire way this season. So for all of us up here, my partner Brock Huard, our crew who does so much each and every week, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll catch you again next season on EA Sports.
We play